In my particular case, I run a trade-based business where we provide housekeeping and carpentry and window cleaning and various services, making it a six-figure plus service business model. But I wanted to grow my business even more, so we plan on introducing more services and expanding into software development so we can scale a mobile application. So times are somewhat good right now. It's not a full-blown recession universally, which means that the economy hasn't completely collapsed. But I think that's where my business model is kind of different from other service sectors and models, is that it's not representative of the broader economy. Services for houses, like, it goes through periods of expansion and contraction depending on primarily the real estate market. And the real estate market has sub-cycles and market-specific moments where inventory moves and there's a lot of houses being sold, and there's not as many houses and there's not as much leasing activity going on, so there's generally a lot less business to compete for. With the broader economy, though, if the broader economy collapses, I think at least my service business will do better, just because of the fact that during a recession, a lot of people end up having to shrink. Like, they have to shrink down and move in with family or move in with friends, and that forces a lot of what I call shrinkflation, where people have to shrink and get a roommate and get into like their family's house or stay with their mom and dad. No offense if you do that. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying. And during that migration period, my business, the version of my business where we're doing move out and move in cleaning, basically all the transitory, apartment type flips and stuff like that, that activity goes up drastically whenever there's a lot of turnover in housing units and stuff like that. So in my particular market, we haven't seen as much of that housing turnover, whether it pertains to people being able to afford to move in and rent or buy houses, or conversely, the apartment market hasn't been doing that good in Los Angeles.